Welcome, all gunning to Old Trafford here with your host Shady and Ibrahim Chunara next to me. Wow.
Thank
Pleasure,
you, Shady. Shady. Sorry guys, a little bit of an internal joke.
Oh my God. Well, Ibi, you good?
Yeah, good.
All good. Hey,
Always
I'm
good to be with
excited,
you.
Ibi. But tell
Big
us why
weekend.
we're excited.
Big weekend.
Huge weekend.
But guys, before we get
Wow.
into that, gunning to Old Trafford has you covered across all social media platforms.
Wow.
We on YouTube, which is the main one, and don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification, and share the content with your friends and family. We on Instagram, where it rocks. We on Facebook.
Yes, sus.
We on TikTok,
Wow.
and we got Spotify in the works.
Cho.
Abdul,
What's going on
for the
here?
guys, and Twitter. We on Twitter as well, guys.
Yes, we everywhere.
So we got you covered for all the different type of content that you're looking for.
Man.
And let me tell you, no, we don't have a big team behind us. All of the content is curated by Abdul and myself.
That's it.
So we do it for you guys, by the fans, for the fans. We love you. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification.
Amazing
and
stuff.
support us, because as this platform grows, so does your platform to talk about football.
Amazing. And Ibi, our fans, the community don't have, like you said, don't have no excuse.
Exactly.
Because you covered in all of these social media platforms. So,
100%.
Wow, I'm honored. And what a journey.
What a journey.
What a journey thus
Brilliant
far.
stuff.
Thank you guys. All the best. We are at the biggest weekend for gunning to Old Trafford.
Not the
derby.
biggest one.
Okay, but
For gunning to Old Trafford.
For gunning to Old
the
Trafford.
big one is next week.
oh yeah, 22nd Jan.
The second.
Yo.
For Manchester, yes, this is a big one.
this is a big one.
The Manchester Derby,
For us,
the London Derby.
we just
Yeah,
club
just
shapa. Boom,
one,
boom,
two
boom.
smacks in
Boom,
the
boom. Zayn Mullah, that's for you.
So Abdul, again, United play first. So we're going to start with Manchester
Sure.
United.
Lunchtime kickoff, Ibi.
Lunchtime kickoff,
Nice,
2:30,
nice.
Old Trafford. Is Manchester red? Is Manchester blue? Manchester will never be blue. Manchester is red now, and Manchester will be red forever. And once the Glazers are out, Manchester are going to be only about
Red.
Manchester United. You know, whenever I think of Manchester United, Manchester City, I think of Robinho.
He didn't know he was going to. He thought he's going to Manchester City.
Manchester
What?
United. He
What?
signed for City, but he thought he's signing for United. When he got there, he saw it's blue.
What a
He said,
moomish.
but I thought I'm signing for United, because the only Manchester I know is Manchester United.
Ibi, that is the Mumish.
The Mumish
The
of
Mumish
the
of the
lifetime.
Yes, yes. How cute. So when he walked in, he saw blue. Oh my God! Imagine it happens.
And just shows you he didn't want to play for the club,
I
right?
didn't want to.
Manchester is red.
Manchester is.
So guys, Eric Ten Hag is on a massive winning streak at the moment. Right? Like I said earlier, 20 out of 27 games. Last season, I think we only won 22 games in the entire season.
Yes,
Something according to something across those numbers. And this season we already got 20 in all competitions. Right?
Easy.
So Ten Hag is cooking.
Oh,
right?
he's cooking. He's
But he's been brilliant since we came back from the World Cup break. But no disrespect to any of the clubs that we played, we haven't really played a powerhouse since we came back.
True.
We had some tricky fixtures.
True, yeah.
You know, Wolves, Everton, Charlton. Who else was there in between?
There was a
Bournemouth.
Bournemouth,
There was a
yeah.
Bournemouth. You know, games where, United could sometimes drop points. Right? And we went and we took full points.
So this is going to be a big one.
But now, Manchester
There's
City,
something happening.
something to play for.
And
if
something
we
to play
win-
for, even for gunning to Old Trafford.
Exactly. It's a
Because
big
if
win.
you guys pull
we
some
win,
points,
and you guys win Tottenham, you guys go 8 points clear. If Manchester United beat Manchester City, we only 1 point behind Manchester City.
yes.
After that poor
So
start that
when we
had.
were laughing last week about title charge,
No, I don't want to get there.
You don't want this. You sure?
Listen,
Okay.
if Arsenal
okay.
lose against, and again, I don't want to jinx you guys,
done.
but if United beat City,
Arsenal
Arsenal
lose.
lose to Tottenham, and United beat Arsenal, we're only 3 points behind you guys.
Ten Hag.
There are a lot of ifs and
Right.
buts, a lot of permutations, and a lot of what could have, what can be.
Could have, yeah.
Yeah. But let's see what this weekend holds.
Hey, look, like we said before, we are going to be... It's going to be a roller coaster.
The next 2 weekends are going to be amazing.
No matter what you
big
say,
football this
it's
week,
exciting.
big football next
It's
week.
exciting.
And we are excited, irrespective of the outcome. So
Agreed.
it's going to be a brilliant weekend.
Agreed.
Pep Guardiola came out talking today. He says he wants to get minutes in his players' legs because he wants to try something different and crazy against Manchester United.
I wonder what's that.
I'm interested to see.
Wow.
And this game for me, it's almost a coming to maturity for Manchester United. To see where we are in relation to Man City, Arsenal, Liverpool, and the like.
It's a big match. Yeah.
If we win this game and win it comfortably, I think we're up there with the best. If we lose, but lose respectably, I think it says, okay, we're working towards something and there's still some work. But if we lose and get another hiding like we did at the Etihad, it then takes us back. And I want to cry out to the fans, Manchester United fans, do not be toxic.
Yeah.
If Manchester United lose against Manchester City, do not go crazy. Do not throw the baby out with the bathwater, as they say. Be calm. Understand where we are in our football journey. Arteta had time to build his team. Give Ten Hag the time. I'm confident going into it, but I'm also realistic. So let's see what happens.
Amazing.
My prediction for the game, tough game, 2-1 to Manchester United.
Wow.
I just think Imfana's...
I got to agree with you, Brian.
I think Imfana's, if he gets a few chances, he's putting it away. I think Casemiro, ready, used to the Premier League. He wasn't the first one. He's going to be there. Lichai and Varane up to form.
Gonna close it.
De Gea is on form. Bruno was rested. Our quarterback is back in. I don't know.
You know what, guys? We're laughing here in whatever it is. If you really look at the matchups, for example, Casemiro versus, let's say, for example, Rodri, it's a fine match.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful match. This
De Bruyne, Fernandes.
It can go anyway.
Eriksen, Fernandinho. No, not Fernandinho. Who's the
Eriksen and not Fernandinho. No, Grealish. No, Bernardo Silva. Bernardo is still playing. He's there.
Yeah.
The
Only
hitchman.
up front they worry me, man.
Yeah, up front Haaland is a problem.
Haaland,
But
Foden,
Ibi, I have
Mahrez.
this question and I wanted to ask you. Sorry I didn't ask you before, but I'm going to ask you here. With no disrespect to Haaland, but do you think he's really going to carry on like this? What's your personal take?
I think Haaland is a phenomenal player.
He's a beast.
He's a beast. And I think with the service that he gets, he'll always score. But I think once defenders start learning and be a little bit brave with Haaland and hit him a bit, not to hurt him, but going in hard on the tackles, I think he'll slow down on his goals. I think at the moment he's an unknown entity to the Premier League.
Yeah.
Came in, breaking all types of records. And I don't know, Abdul, I just think that Haaland in Man City scores a lot of goals, but I think he breaks the dynamic of the Manchester City team.
He does.
Manchester City, when they played with Jesus up front, the defensive striker,
Yes.
they didn't play with an out-and-out striker.
No, they didn't.
It was a really fluid forward line.
Correct.
So everyone was scoring.
Correct.
Now, all the players look for Haaland.
For Haaland all the time.
So yes, he might get
And
a
if you
goal.
can box him, you stand a chance.
Exactly.
You stand a chance, correct?
Correct.
Correct.
I don't know. I think 2-1 to Manchester United.
Oh, it's going to be amazing. Guys, stop whatever you're doing on Saturday afternoon.
2:30 South African time.
Dinga, as they say.
We need to check with Adam and Dean if they want to do an Insta live with us.
Oh, that would be nice.
That would be nice.
That would be nice. Maybe, okay, you'll do all the time. I'm so bad with the time zones.
Australia, it's probably going to be a really late game for them. Because they are 7 hours.
Sunday morning or Saturday night?
No, they're 7 hours.
Ahead.
Right? Is it 7 hours?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
No, that day when we shot at 10, it was 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock there.
Right? So they are 8 hours.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So it's 8:30 kickoff Saturday night for them. Brilliant kickoff for them.
No, it's a
Nice
nice
kickoff
one.
for
It's a
them.
Saturday
Yeah.
at the Barbie.
At the
mate.
Barbie.
At the Barbie, mate.
With some kangaroos.
We're gonna definitely.
We have to get him on.
We got to.
And for our man, Devon, in the
Yeah,
US,
yeah.
Florida, 7 hours in front.
Yes.
So for him, it's a 5:30 kickoff.
Ibrahim, you tell me gunning through Old Trafford is worldwide.
Worldwide. We got a guest that's coming on, and guys, look out for it after the Manchester derby. Coming on, that will be watching the game at 5:30 in the morning. We'll be watching it at 2:30, and we'll have someone watching it at 8:30, 10:30.
And if you guys know geography, I hope I'm getting this right. We are on the top left corner of the world, and Australia is a top right, bottom right corner. Am I right?
What do you mean?
North
left.
America.
North America, yes.
Is on top.
Top left. Australia is bottom
So we
right.
basically have.
If the world was flat, but obviously when it
covered.
wraps.
Yeah, it wraps. But if the world was flat, we've covered the whole world.
Yeah.
Basically. We've covered the whole world. So yeah, brilliant.
Brilliant stuff.
So EB, 2-1 to Manchester United.
2-1 to Manchester United. Manchester is red.
For a lot of reasons. And the reason that Arsenal could go 8 points ahead. And because, I love Ten Hag, I'm not going to lie. Manchester is red. 2-1 as well. I'm with you all the way. All the way.
Abdul, let's jump into your Tottenham game.
EB. And
North London derby.
Tottenham not doing well, but we all know when these. And you know what they say?
Oh, before we get into it, what's happening in the Emirates today?
I don't know. It was supposed to be dropped our time.
We'll have a look. 6 o'clock.
We'll have a look. 6 o'clock their time. It should be 8 o'clock our time. So something's cooking there. I don't even know. Okay. Nobody knows. But actually, we'll do it. We'll check it just now.
Yeah,
right. So brilliant stuff. North London derby, guys. Tottenham not doing well at all. But there's something about the North London derby. They come out. Conte has really shown a lot of disrespect to Arsenal and Arteta because of the
Chelsea
issue,
also rivalry.
The Chelsea rivalry. I just feel Arsenal have a lot in their tanker. However, before we get into it,
big losses for you guys.
Saka, Mfana Foot is out. 5 yellow cards. And our man Salibape is also out. This is bad because let's be honest about it. When Salibape is with Gabriel, look here, not the best because of Gabriel's antics, but there's some solidification in the defense. Because and Salibape and Ramsey have a beautiful understanding. So Salibape, what a loss. Bakayo Saka, Mfana Futi, I can't believe he's going to be out of the North London derby. But anyway.
And he's a bright spark that unlocks defenses when you guys are struggling to get it going.
There was I remember it. But they say they were comparing him to... Okay, I'll come back. But they just say, Bakayo Saka, you have to be on your game from minute 1 to minute 95. Reason being, he's not one of those players that play in pockets. He plays. The ball is... his interaction is
all over.
90%. He's all over. He moves, right? So... With having said that, guys, Saka, Mfana Foot is out, William Saliba out. I'm looking for a comfortable again. Obviously, we got Jesus out. Probably bring... Emile Smith-Rowe is back. Emile Smith-Rowe is back. Our number 10, you beauty. So, looking for Emile Smith-Rowe to come in and take the Saka position. I don't know. Look, Rob Holding actually does well against Tottenham. The last 2 North London derbies, Rob Holding played in them, if I'm not mistaken. So Rob Holding, I'm not really so worried about the Salibape loss because I think Rob Holding will hold his own. And even with how Tottenham has been playing and the little bit downward spiral, this is the right time Arsenal play them. Good rest for Bakayo. I'm looking for
a nice rest for you guys, right? You played Saturday night. And you're only playing Sunday, so you got like 8 days to rest.
It is.
And there was a good match where Rob Holding and Gabriel already played together.
Correct.
Against Oxford, so they start to understand each other and stuff. So I think it makes it a little bit easier. No, you guys don't play on Saturday. You guys play Monday.
So it's fine. It also gives you it's Tuesday, Wednesday, 6 days, which is enough. I'm looking for a comfortable, and I'm gonna go out on a lump here. And you know how I am with Aaron Ramsdale, and I really want Aaron Ramsdale to do well. Definitely the future number 1 for England. I feel he's so passionate, and I got this feeling that this boy is going to keep a clean sheet. I just have this thing in me. It's a small gut. And I'm saying 2-0 for the Arsenal.
2-0 to
2-0
the
for the
Arsenal.
Arsenal.
London is red. Manchester is red.
It will always
Did
remain
you
like
say
that.
blue?
No, red. No, it has to be red.
London and Manchester is red.
Yes. And there's Chelsea and City one who come try and bring a blue in. No, man, you never get blue in there.
They can jog on.
They can
as
jog
they say.
on.
You know.
But then, so maybe
but before we close it, I agree. I think you guys will concede because I think Gabriel always has a mistake in him. But I think you guys are going to win. I think 2-1 to the Arsenal. So
2-1 to us. Brilliant. So 2-1.
2-1
Manchester United and 2. Okay, brilliant stuff. We're on the right path.
On the right
We're on the right path. And that sets us up at the Emirates.
Brilliant.
22nd January. Guys, we kept it for the last 22nd of January.
Abdul, we need to drop a poll to see if the guys want to see
Yeah,
our
you guys
reactions
understand?
live.
Hey, actually today, I had a small little guy watching our World Cup live.
Yeah.
And he didn't want to leave the phone. I can't say his name. But yeah, he didn't want to leave the phone. And I'm like, hey, you need to start training now. So, but brilliant. Thank you so much again, guys. Before we knock off, Ibi, sorry. We really appreciate all the support.
Definitely.
We could not have done this without you guys. And like we say, by the fans, for the fans. Thank you so much, guys.
And to the guys that slide tackle into our DMs, that motivates us. Seriously, when you guys message us, when you guys ask us for our comments or our thoughts on the game, you know, it really pushes us to drive out content. And a big shout out to Anis Derabai.
Thank you so much, brother.
Anis, you always so sharing with us brilliant content, and that has inspired advice. And that has inspired us to roll out even better content. So big up, Anis. Love the interaction. And to everybody, you know, there's many names, and I don't forget anybody, but you know, we've got Mohammed Shahid Abdul always coming in with feedback. Tasin Desu, Ridwan Suji, Joey Tayob,
Inzamam Costa,
Anis Derabai, Fawaz.
Yes, the list goes on. Man.
Yusuf Bayat, I think it's cracky.
Yes, also
it is cracky,
man.
Right?
I actually cracky. Yusuf. I don't call him cracky.
Oh.
I call him Yusuf.
Oh.
I'm very straight.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if I'm going to get a crack.
Oh no, he's not cracky, man.
So I actually spoke to him the other day, and he enjoys it. He's loving it. Hopefully, he says he wants to join us on a WhatsApp.
Oh yes, love
so
it.
So brilliant stuff, man.
And then to all our younger fans, you know, the Kasu boys out of Malaysia South. We got all of the youngsters, you know, following Coach Shady. They train with him and stuff.
Thank you so much,
so guys, really appreciate it. That really gets us motivated. And big up to anybody that we might have missed the names. Apologies, but you know, we appreciate everything. So and don't forget, we on all the social media platforms: YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, and soon Spotify.
And like John Robinson, you are in touch, in tune.
And independent. I love it.
Well done, guys.
So guys, with that, Abdul, we are
Old Trafford. Thank you, guys.